Imagine Italy in December, streets twinkling with lights, the scent of panettone in the air, children running to see the nativity scenes, families laughing as they prepare for Christmas. In every region, there are unique customs, and each tradition tells a story. Today, we will travel through Italy, experience its Christmas celebrations, and along the way, we'll learn Italian grammar naturally, just like Italians use it every day. In Italy, the holiday season officially begins on December the 8th, the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. Families decorate their homes and set up the presepe, the nativity scene. You might hear facciamo l'albero, we put up the tree. Here the verb fare means to make or to do. Notice the present tense. Io faccio, tu fai, lui, lei fa, noi facciamo, voi fate, loro fanno. If we talk about yesterday, we use the passato prossimo. Ieri abbiamo fatto l'albero. Yesterday we made the tree. The auxiliary verb avere shows that the action is completed. So, even while talking about tradition, Italian grammar is present. In northern regions like Veneto and Trentino, children wake up on December the 6th to celebrate San Nicolò, a saint who brings sweets and small gifts. Families might say, San Nicolò porta I dolci ai bambini. San Nicolò brings sweets to the children. To make the sentence shorter and more natural, Italians use direct object pronouns. San Nicolò li porta ai bambini. He brings them to the children. Here, li replaces I dolci. If we combine direct and indirect pronouns, San Nicolò glieli porta, he brings them to them, the gli refers to the children, indirect object, and li to the sweets, direct object. Talking about the past, San Nicolò ha portato I dolci ieri sera. San Nicolò brought the sweets last night. Notice the use of avere with portare. In Milano or Trento, the streets are full of Christmas markets. Families go to buy presents. Andiamo a comprare I regali. We are going to buy presents. The structure, andare, plus a, plus the infinitive, expresses intention or plans for the future. A child might ask, ci andiamo insieme? Shall we go there together? Here, ci means there, and shows how reflexive or locative pronouns are used in everyday Italian. The market smells of roasted chestnuts, mulled wine, and freshly baked cookies. People laugh as they sip their drinks, speaking naturally in Italian, showing how grammar comes alive in conversation. In Toscana, families prepare panettone and build nativity scenes with care. A mother might say, prepariamo il panettone in casa. We prepare panettone at home. When telling childhood stories, quando ero bambino costruivo il presepe con mio nonno. When I was a child, I used to build the nativity with my grandfather. This is the imperfetto, used for repeated actions or ongoing situations in the past. In contrast, ieri ho costruito il presepe, yesterday I built the nativity, uses passato prossimo for a completed action. Traditions are often described impersonally. Si mangia il panettone la vigilia. Panettone is eaten on Christmas Eve. The si allows Italians to talk about customs without naming a subject. On December the 24th, families gather for the big feast, il cenone. In southern Italy, they often eat fish. Mangiamo il pesce la vigilia. We eat fish on Christmas Eve. Using the pronoun, lo mangiamo tutti gli anni. We eat it every year. Reflexive verbs describe shared actions. Ci riuniamo tutti insieme. We gather together. The ci shows that the action is done together. Naples is famous for its nativity scenes. Entire streets turn into miniature villages with figurines representing daily life. Families say, ogni anno facciamo il presepe con attenzione ai dettagli. Every year we make the nativity carefully. Using pronouns, lo facciamo ogni anno, we make it every year. Past habits uses imperfetto. Quando ero bambino, costruivo il presepe con mio nonno. Here, grammar and tradition intertwine. The tense we choose tells the listener whether the action is a habit or a completed event. In Sardinia, Christmas combines Christian rituals with ancient customs. Bonfires light the villages and people sing traditional songs. La nostra cena è enorme. Our dinner is huge. I loro dolci sono deliziosi. Their desserts are delicious. Possessives in Italian agree in gender and number with a noun. Nostra cena, nostri regali. Children also prepare for la Befana, who arrives on the 6th of January, bringing sweets and coal. La Befana flies on her broomstick, visiting children. She brings sweets to the good ones. La Befana porta I dolci ai bambini. The Befana brings sweets to the children. Using pronouns, li porta ai bambini. She brings them to the children. Combining direct and indirect pronouns, glieli porta. She brings them to them. In the past, la Befana ha portato I dolci ieri sera. The Befana brought the sweets last night. Here, avere shows the completion. In a small Abruzzo town, Maria waits impatiently for dinner. Her grandmother says, devi aspettare la cena. You must wait for dinner. The verb dovere plus the infinitive expresses obligation. Grandma prepares the fish. La nonna lo fa ogni anno. Grandma makes it every year. At midnight, children open presents. Fanno I regali. Maria receives one. Her brother too. Ne riceve due. The pronoun ne replaces of them. The next day, they go to see the living nativity. Ci andiamo insieme. We go there together. From the markets of Milano to the bonfires of Sardinia, Italy's Christmas is full of life and tradition. And through it, we see grammar in action. Verbs like fare, andare, mangiare, portare. Pronouns, lo, li, glieli, ne. Possessives, nostro, loro. Reflexive verbs, imperfetto, passato, prossimo, and impersonal si. Grammar is not just rules on paper. It lives in every gesture, every tradition, and every story told in Italian homes during the holidays. Buon Natale and happy Italian learning. Ciao ciao!
Ho, 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 ho!